The portal of full moon is open in the universe, and this particular July full moon is actually called super moon. It is also called full buck moon. It is a symbolic moon, especially to us in Jenny Action TV, because this is our month of jackpot, our month of joy because of excess blessing that we are going to pack in this month. All our delayed and hanging blessing is coming with speed. And this is why I deem it wise to remind you on time to prepare for manifestation of powerful things and let go of loss and loss of old, outdated energies, release a lot of problems, and then attract solution to those problems. Apparently, the full moon of this particular July is actually coming up on 3rd. So like our manner is, because the portals begins to open by the previous day before the actual day being the 2nd of July. So we are going to do our full moon ritual from 2nd and ended it in 4th, meaning it starts with Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And Monday is the main day, and the main exact time that this full moon will be so evident is, in other words, be at its peak is around 7:30 a.m. in the morning. So we can't afford not to manifest great and powerful things during this time of a full moon. So if only you follow me to the end of today's video, I will tell you more about it and how you are going to manifest mighty miracles during this period. So welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I'll discuss 3 important variables which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, if you can understand and apply these 3 correctly in your life, the sky will not be your limit. It becomes your starting point. If this is the very first time you're landing in this channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that YouTube will always notify you once I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. For my new timers, if you're searching for any video, all you need to do is go through the search button in YouTube, type Jenny Action TV, select the keyword of the video you're looking for. For example, full moon. You'll get the videos I've made in the past about full moon. You watch and get some value. So without actually wasting your time, let's delve into the video of today. You know, unlike the new moon, where you manifest new things, full moon is characterized by letting go, release of excess old energies, and surrendering of all those things that you don't actually want. And that is why one of the things we must do is this: we must let go of all those things we don't want repeat itself in our life. Maybe we have experienced them in the past, but to be honest, we don't want it repeated in our life. So the first thing we actually need to do is this: get a plain white paper and write out all the things, especially you passed through the previous moon, June, that you don't want. Maybe lack, backwardness, disappointment, failure at the age of breakthrough, hatred, lack of a new love or proposals. You know, all the things that existed. Maybe lack of peace in your home, and so on and so forth. All the things that existed previously in your life that you don't want, you are going to write it down in order for us to burn it into ashes and let it go. And there is one symbolic thing about moon, the moon water. Any water that is exposed to the moon with the energies of full moon, it does a lot and lot of what? Transformation. And that is why you can't help but gather some moon water, in other words, expose water under the moon, and keep it for your continuous spiritual work. Apart from that, spiritual birth is inevitable, because spiritual birth is actually what connects spiritual to physical realm, because 95% of our body is actually made of water, and this world is, the foundation is laid on water. That is why spiritual birth is optionally compulsory. So what type of spiritual birth are we going to do in this full moon? The first item we need is actually miracle leaf. After we have filled our bucket with water, that is the night of 1st of July, and then to bet it early morning of the 2nd, put another one on 2nd, bet it on 3rd, and put another one on the 3rd, bet it on the 4th. Now, when you are going to get miracle leaf, apparently the first day, soak 7 pieces of miracle leaf. So these 7 pieces of miracle leaf can lead you all through. So please try as much as possible to get miracle leaf, because each time you boil it, you will still use the same miracle leaf all through. All you need is 7 leaves. So anyhow, please find it, because we are going to use it to manifest shocking miracles. So having gotten this miracle leaf, you get your sea salt, 7 pieces of countable sea salt, or 1 spoon of powdered sea salt, or 3 spoons of kitchen salt. Just use small spoon to measure it. It don't have to be a big spoon. Then you get 4 cubes of sugar, meaning east, west, north, and south. Good things coming to us. The next thing you need is 7 pinches of cinnamon. What do I mean by pinch? You just use the tip of your finger, get it small, 7 each, meaning that you're going to use 21 because this is the month of July, the 7th month. We must manifest miracles. Now, after you have done that, carry that water and leave it under the moon to be overnight. You know that every spirit that visits you through the window, and we can't afford not to harness the miracles and the mighty things that the full moon is releasing to us, because those things that you don't want, you are writing out, you are going to replace it with a solution. In other words, you don't want lack, therefore you need abundance. You won't want disappointment, therefore you want appointment of your new love, appointment of your marriage, appointment of new job, and the appointment of getting your visa, and so on. You don't want promise and fail, therefore you need destiny helpers that will promise and release their promise, and so on and so forth. So you must have to mix cinnamon, salt, and the sugar. Just 1 cube of sugar, 1 spoon of kitchen salt, and then just 1 little spoon of cinnamon inside water. Use it to clean all your windows. Prepare yourself for attraction of good things. When you finish cleaning all your windows, go to the front of your door, the main door to your house, and clean it very well. Then go to your bedroom where you normally do the cleansing bath. Use the same water and clean it. In other words, once you start your bed, the attraction starts immediately, manifestation starts immediately, and then from your window, all the good things will come in. I know that Saturday just passed, or Friday, which I believe that we did clean up to enter the new moon, so no need of mopping the floor, but please clean your windows, clean the door, so that the wealth and the good things from outside will now use your window as portal, the front door as portal, to move into your house with full force, because possession of our possession is inevitably must. So when you have done that and clean your kitchen, and then you go out to pray, going out with candle is optionally compulsory, because full moon is best done outside, not where you feel the right energy of the moon. But even if you are going to pray inside, no wahala, you still need to get your candle. When you get this candle, carve your name with sharp object. You can use knife or anything and carve your name very well, declaring all the things you want. You stand it to be burning. And if it is possible for you, get cinnamon powder, mix it a little bit with your oil. That's your anointing oil, coconut oil, or any oil available to you, and massage the candle, stand it, and start praying opposite of those things you are going to let out, that you are going to release, you don't want in your life, that you want abundance, favor, connection, open door, destiny helpers. Now, as you are praying, you believe God, you connect it with manifestation and a kind of focus and meditation. Be seeing those solutions immediately coming to you, because believe me, when your subconscious is full of the positivity and the actual things you need, that your subconscious will bring it to your reality. So you have to be seeing the solution. Don't see that lack, be seeing abundance. Don't see that lack of proposal for new marriage, be seeing your marriage happening already. Don't see that visa that have been denied you many times, be seeing that visa that you have gotten. Now, after you have prayed very well, please get Psalm 77 if you're a Christian. 277 number have a serious vibration in the universe. This is 7th month. You can't afford not to use that angelic number 77 to make prayer. Then you read Psalm 77. Because I don't want this video to be long, I'm not going to do much, but let me just show you like how you will read it. You are like praying it. I cried unto God with my voice, even unto God with my voice, and he gave ear to me. You say, oh God, I thank you, because today I am before you. I am crying unto you with my voice. Thank you, because I know you have given ear to me. And in the day of trouble, I sought the Lord. My soul ran in the night and ceased not, and my soul refused to be comforted. Oh God, I thank you, because as I am here in the night praying to you and refuse to be comforted, I believe you have answered me. Where you cannot make it praying in the night, thank God that the moon will be at its peak around 7:30 a.m. You can actually come very early in the morning, come out very early in the morning and make your prayer. After you have left your water, all through the night outside. If where you are living, you can't leave your water outside, you can actually put it in the window. If you have a location, maybe your church, your office, where you can take that water, let the full moon operate in it. Believe me, it will give you better results. Now, when you have finished your prayers right there in the night, come in early in the morning and then carry your water that you have stayed all through the night and boil it a little bit so that it will become warm. So when you have boiled it, then remember your miracle leaf is there. You remove the miracle leaf because you are going to use it the next day. Sieve it out and put your right middle finger. Pray everything you want to manifest, opposite of those things that you are suffering, and then use it to enter your bed. Pray it inside that water, believing God that you will get all of them. Then get inside your bedroom and bed that water without soap, without sponge, without cream, allowing that water to dry in your body. Believe God. Then the next day, you prepare the same water with that same miracle leaf, declaring that this miracle leaf, speak to it. If you are the one that have it in the farm, when you are plucking it, speak to it and say, oh, miracle leaf, by the power of the universe and Almighty God packaging you, I need miracle in so area. In this season, give me miracle of finance, miracle of husband, miracle of divine connection, miracle of destiny helpers, miracle of new jobs. You know the things you want. Then you now carry that miracle leaf, put back all the items that you are going to use to bet, which is 4 cubes of sugar again, and then your salt to the same quantity you used previously, and then 7 pinch of cinnamon, and expose it and bet until the last day. Now, when the last day reaches, get matches, strike, and burn that particular pepper you wrote all your problem. Make sure you squeeze it very well. All those things you want to kind of let go, release, and they chase away from your life, lack, disappointment, failure. You squeeze that pepper very well and set it ablaze, declaring that as I squeeze this thing as wasted product, that I wasted all this problem from my life and are born into action from today, they no longer exist. See yourself, when you are born in, be seeing the solution and all those things you need. And by God's grace, by miracle, with the help of Almighty, your guardian angel, the universe, and the full energy of the full moon, you will see those things you have wished for, prayed for, and born away, leave, and new things start happening in your life. If it is sickness, you have tell God that it is time for miracle. You have moving object, it is time for miracle. Whatsoever is the problem you are passing through, it is time for miracle. And when you are boiling, you boil this miracle leaf the third time, make sure that you carry its remains and use it as sponge the last day, and begin to bat out everything that is resisting you from possessing your possession. Bat out disappointment, failure, lack, sickness, moving objects, if strange voices, whatever it is, bat it out. Whatever that is making your husband to leave you to go and look for side chick, that you are batting it out, that you are coming out as a renewed, transformed, sparkling individual that will now walk into the length and breadth of July, possessing all your possession. So having done that, you can actually trash this miracle leaf away. As you are trashing it, be declaring that you have trashed out all those problems and you are celebrating the miracle of new things happening in your life. And believe God, you will see the awesome power of God. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that somebody has actually found value. If you're one of those, why not give this video a thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share this video, and share it to everyone. You might actually be helping a lot of people. As you do so, may God bless you, honor you, cause you to ride upon the high places of this earth. See your lady Jenny saying bye bye.